Hopefully this time shall be less reading heavy. Okay, now let's take a look at what is over here. I honestly do not remember. Wait, I think I now do remember it. Oh yeah, this is a more dangerous hallway than you might think. I am going to show you, or this happens. Okay, I was actually thought that would be a instant kill, but apparently not. And you can't really do much to dodge it. What you need to do here is take the Indian cover, and you can do that. But we are not done yet, for at the opposite end is well, you can see for yourself what that is. I suppose you could thank it, but no, it's not recommended. So let's head back here and I suppose down to the next floor, and I'll leave a bunch of stuff I don't need here, such as this, and of course the empty first aid case. Up now. This is the stairs down, and the corresponding doorway on the other side also takes you down. But hey, we are right at the entrance. So let's get the hell out of Dodge. Well, that's well, that complicates things. This is locked. This is not. Oh, okay, oh dear. A bunch of zombies, I suppose, and I could try to fight them all, but I remember that part also, how to avoid fighting. And the way is right here, since now seems like they are set for a lovely supper, dinner, something. Ah, another key. Those are always useful. Oh. Well, I imagine the pot is fairly spacey. Oh, weighty stuff. Again, no water. But I will Well, the gramophone probably weighs a fair bit. And the biscuits also heal you a bit. And as with the medical stuff, no need to carry around the empty container. Let's see, which way is which? Oh, hello. Lovely camera angle though. Up. Oh, come on. Yes, this sword is good to have. And hey, we finally found some water. So let's take our fill. I can carry the oil can, good. And let's check, is there anything? No. Anything in the... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that we probably won't have any use of actual shoes. I'll just leave this here. And again, the intro said that Khan B took with him a 38 revolver. Where did that disappear to? Oh, another matchbox. I'm not sure what we'll need that for, but... Actually, I don't think we'll need that. So I'll just leave that here as well. And I think that doorway goes into the dining hall. If it doesn't, well, I'll check that later. But now it's time to play the waiter or something. Take the soup, don't eat it, put it here and... He'll just head over to his seat. And hey, everyone is happy. And just checking that this goes into the kitchen. Aha, okay. That goes into the kitchen and this is that. Right. And now let's avoid the front door. It's locked. Wait, I picked up a key in the kitchen. Where does that go? And oh yeah, there was also another doorway in here. You know, one thing I really do like about this game is that this mansion looks like an actual living place. Now in that there is a... Oh! There are multiple ways around and it's not just a pipe run. I present to you the ghost cigar, which puffs its smoke. And how do you get rid of it? Why? Okay. You naturally douse it with water. But I took unnecessary damage there, so take 3, maybe. Also, there is... Okay, and okay, I thought maybe I was out of the range of the smoke there. But, okay, I just want to use the water. Okay. Fine, take the lighter. And I again took unnecessary damage. Okay, I'll just run to the cigar. And pop into the other room. Sure. Is this far enough? So can I maybe... And I suppose that was a ghost ashtray as well. Now... Record and a book, and the book is...
Memories by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor, 1833.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of I. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste.
One also spoke of one with lots of third person.
One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's comet.
Editor's note: Lord Boleskine's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
Oh dear. Okay, the key does not go there, and I am carrying a bunch of books, which I think I shall leave. And, well, there is... I already say that there is a good... yeah, right, it... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but, well, it works just as well. I'll leave this. Now, there is important information. But I do remember. Well, software pertinent parts. Now we did get a record, and we do have a gramophone around here, so let's go grab that again. I'll leave the match, the box of matches here. And go check out this way. I think that in front of Edward it goes into the basement. I shall not be going there. Whoa, oh dear. I remember this place. I want to take that and get the heck out of here, because those spiders are unkillable. Now, here is where the record and gramophone come to play. So you see, we have these dancers there, and we do need to get that thing on the mantelpiece. Is it a key? Maybe. Let's try. Right, we need to find music that they enjoy. And those two records don't do it. And, of course it's locked. Hopefully I can leave through. Well, and there's nothing there. So let's see if I can make it back through the... Is that called the winter garden or something? Oof, and I can't even see what is going on there. I do need the arrows. Okay, and I'll just leave the gramophone here. And now I shall head back up. Why? Because I have a bow and I have arrows. You put those two together and you get the obvious. I believe it was specifically described as no, I thought it was described as an Indian bow, but anyway. So what do you do with an Indian bow? You get rid of an Indian. Now it is on the way at the other end of the hallway, but I don't think you need to be terribly precise with your aiming. Okay. I suppose you need to be as reasonably precise. I'd rather not waste all my arrows since... that was close enough. Since you can use the arrows to fight other things, though, well, I suppose it's not terribly efficient in comparison to all the firearms you have. And that exercise-sized spirit saw something. So, what do we have here? Another book, for one. It's kind of weird. Well, so then why not get the option to open it? Oh, maybe it's a key you have to put into an empty space in a bookshelf. But this looks suspicious. Can I... Aha!
The Creatures of Night by Hubertus the Bald, translated from Latin by his brother in prayer, Fratre Johann Marcus.
Of monstrosity. You who read me know that night engenders monsters and that night creatures exist. The accursed book of Abdul al-Hazred is clear on this matter. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Unhappy he who knows that book. Unhappy he whose eyes alight upon that foulest of texts. Unhappy he who implores the standing stones, for he will free the powers of darkness. Of the pit. Stagnant waters are like the memory of men. Beneath the surface calm, clawed beasts await and are known to initiates as the deep ones. Awaiting his prey, the deep one seizes him and drags him down to the abyss, where Dagon, the cruel god, swims and reveres him whose name may not be pronounced.
Hastur?
Of libraries. Unhappy he who frees the prowler. Unhappy he who meets the prowler erring among the books. He generates the vagabond that comes from other spheres. He believes the vagabond does not exist. He will feel the embrace of death, for in the eyes of the vagabond, books are no more than dreams, stone no more than wind. The vagabond knows how to take the breath of the reckless. Of strife. He who speaks does not know, and believes he is able to kill the creatures of the night. Folly. Evil is conjured up by science and secrecy.
Okay, that's a bit odd. There's a random T there and the narration stops there. He who prowls among books will perish by the blade. Aha! He who flies into dark caverns will scream in fear. He who swims into depths will evaporate.
He who prowls among books will perish by the blade. He who flies in the dark caverns will scream in fear. He who swims in the depths will evaporate. But he who believes he knows nothing. He who knows says nothing. Of death. There are domains more terrible than death. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Each creature is conjured up and is not dead, but returns to the origins. A monster, a science. Steel kills the vagabond who never dies. Translator's note. Here ends the manuscript of Hubertus, who died in the library of the convent of Teruel in the year of our Lord 1666. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, I'm sure that's all just nonsense, and we will never encounter anything like that stuff described in the parchment. Now that the hallway is safe, let me see if I can... Oh! Check out the paintings. And there's a door I didn't see before. Well, we'll check that next time.